Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makapidash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawada from the Men in Valley Camp here in Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video on sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, it can be edifying. And I'm sure as brothers have been keeping up, man, all right, the Middle East is absolutely on fire right now. Okay? Iran, it has been confirmed that the supreme leader of Iran has been assassinated, all right, along with some of his family members. His son has been now deemed the supreme leader of Iran. And, we're seeing Iran's retaliation. Now, I'm going to come back, Lord willing, and do a more in-depth video with more some articles and news and stuff, because they are reporting casualties in Iran. They saying about 200 U.S. personnel have been killed in these strikes. All right, but that's not what I wanted to make this video about. I'm walking about in my day-to-day life. It's a Sunday. All right, we're in America. And people are absolutely oblivious to what the fuck is going on. I'm talking about they're in La La Land. Absolute La La Land. Here it is. The Epstein files are out. Trump has started another war after he said he wouldn't start any more wars. And people are just going along with their fucking day, man. Like everything's normal. Reminds me of some scriptures. We're in the time of the end. And people out here, they just going on with their day-to-day life like the Lord said they would. Jacob isn't getting up. You got how many Israelites got up today and took their ass to the Christian church? Okay? The Lord is remembering that. Hey, everybody's marked. We're in the time where the Lord is about to reward every man according as his work shall be. That's what we're in those times. But let's get some of this. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Exactly. The day of the Lord is coming as a thief. Okay? No man knows the day nor hour, but the Lord told us what to watch out for. Wars, rumors of wars. And now we've had all these years of rumors of wars, all these months of Iran and America going back at it, and now it's here. Now they're actually attacking. All right, Iran apparently hit the USS Abraham Lincoln, one of the aircraft carriers, with 4 ballistic missiles. And of course, America's not going to come out and say that Americans are dying and Americans are getting hit. The video I did yesterday, Trump said that Americans may die. And now it's being reported by RT News that Americans are indeed dying. Man, look at that. And guess what? Who kills, who makes alive, who wounds, and who heals? Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah does, man. This is the Lord's doing. He's gathering these nations to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. Russia and China, they're not going to stand idly by for much longer. I was just watching a video, and they were saying that, hell, America going to run out of THAAD and Patriot missiles, soon. All right? See, they're away from home. Iran is in their home base. They're a fortress. There's a reason why they haven't been able to take Iran. All right? And we're about to find out. The Lord is about to put a mighty spirit on these Persians, man. They were ruling the known world at a certain point in time. The Lord set them up to rule. The Lord is awakening up these spirits of these different heathen nations. And he's bringing them to the valley of Yahweh Shaphat. And he's pleading them with them there. All right, for us. So we know the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. All right, it's a beautiful day outside. Everybody going out. They jogging. They going to lunch. They going to brunch. Meanwhile, in the so-called Middle East, it's on absolute fire right now. All right. But see, the Lord is saving the best for last. That's why this place was known as the virgin daughter of Babylon, because all if America is in all these wars, but they're not in all these wars. Like, it's not affecting the average everyday American. Yeah, you got people that go and fight, but it's not affecting the everyday American. All right, but hey, it is going to affect the everyday American, because this is all going to end with the big bang will be the real big bang, not that shit that they try to say is how everything was created. The real big bang will be when these nations shoot their missiles on America, man. This is how this war is going to end. And that's how we know that the MOTB has to be close, because Iran no longer wants to negotiate. You killed their supreme leader. There's no more negotiating. All right, this is war. This is it. Verse 3, it says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, the sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." So they were saying peace and safety. Didn't Trump make the border peace? The Abraham Accords. All right, Iran said fuck all of that, man. All right, and might I remind you, all right, while people gonna be stuck in their own bullshit, all right, the United States and Israel attacked Iran first. And remember, a couple years ago during Trump's first term, he killed Soleimani, and they vowed revenge. And now they're about to unleash all that. They remember this shit, man. All right, they understand. And Russia's gonna step in, and China's gonna step in. So we're in those times when they shall say peace and safety. And then sudden destruction. We're seeing sudden destruction. Hey, you got Jacob in Dubai going over there stuck because they didn't close off the damn airspace now. The airport is on fire. Hey, you cooked now. You stuck over there. Jake want to party and bullshit. Hey, we're in a time where the Lord is judging this place, man. We're in beautiful time, absolutely beautiful times, man. But just seeing these people, I just wanted to made me think about this scripture. We bring it out so often. We bring it out. And now, it reigns so true. Like, I'm out and I'm paying attention. We on our tower, and these people, they're just going on in their day-to-day life, not knowing that, or not caring to know that the United States, your tax dollars are actively being used in a war right now. And if they sink, I was just watching the video from Off-Grid Desert Farming. If they sink that damn U.S. Abraham Lincoln, all right, that's what, $12 billion. All right, we already at a deficit in a war that could have been avoided. So this gonna piss a lot of people off, and then they gonna make you send your sons and your daughters to go fight. But the scriptures say that the virgins shall mourn, having no husbands. So you men, you're about to go fight and die for Israel, man. Hey, me and Shakam always had that inside joke with that nigga BB. You about to go fight and die for Israel, man. And we've said that through the Spirit, and now it's about to happen, man. So I just wanted to bring this out through the Spirit. Lord willing, it was edifying. When He give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, and Kakadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.